Hey guys. First of all, sorry about the little like thing in the middle of my screen, that little black bar. There's like a glitch on this map or something. For some reason, it pops up, but I don't know how to get rid of. Like this was what was happening in game when I was playing. So yeah, it also probably doesn't make sense why I'm showing like zombies gameplay when I make a video that has nothing to do with it. This video is basically about the Pokemon Go, the cell phone app that everyone's been playing. Let me shut my window actually, just in case. Oh yeah, that must be nice to the ears. Yeah, so that stupid black bar was on my screen for like the whole game too. Maybe I got to like 33, but like I played one round. It took me like an hour because he got down and some shit. People probably don't really care, but I don't like. I'm showing like just gameplay of this because I don't really like want to record gameplay on my phone and talk about it, and two, you need like data. I think that like you need to like go walk around and stuff to use data. You need like I'll explain it in a second, but like, and I don't have data on my phone right now because my phone's all like screwed up. I can't even text or call anybody. I have to pay like a couple $100 back to my cell phone company. It's a long story. It's retarded, but yeah, basically, this new app called Pokemon Go. I'm sure like everyone who's watching this video has heard of it. It came out. I've got a couple tabs open on the internet from some stuff. It came out July 6th. Okay, so what's the date today? July 18th. So that's what, like a week and a half ago. Came out July 6th in Australia. Came out July 6th in the US. Came out July 13th in Europe. And came out July 17th in Canada. Now I had the app. It came out. That would have been actually today or yesterday. It's 12 o'clock. So technically it's the 17th, but technically it's the 18th. But yeah. So I didn't get it off the app store. I just downloaded it off the internet. Some weird. I forget how I got it, but I looked up a YouTube video and all I had to do is download some file off the internet. Cause I just wanted to see what all the hype was about. I never played Pokemon like ever. I never collected Pokemon cards. I collected like hockey cards. That's basically it. I was never I don't know. I never had like a Game Boy with Pokemon on it or any of that. Never had any of those handheld devices because I think. How am I gonna put this? I think Pokemon's pretty like a lame game. I think it's pretty like I honestly I don't get why so many people like it. Like I would understand why people like. Let me think of something that's kind of shitty. Fuck. I can't even like think of anything. Fuck. I'm trying to think of like a shitty like hobby or something somebody would do. Man, that's really hard. I can't think of anything. But basically, I don't understand why it's a popular game. Like a very popular game. I know Pokemon is pretty big like phenomenon. I don't know how to describe that would be, but yeah. So it had. Let me see. I don't really know the exact numbers, but it's something like 50 million on like downloads. The App Store and which is ridiculous. 50 million people is a lot of people. I mean, like, you think about it, there's 7 billion people in the world. 50 billion, that's literally like less than 5%. I don't know the exact. I'm not gonna sit here and think about it, but you gotta think there's like 2 billion. There's probably 2 or maybe 2 billion, maybe 3 billion. I don't really know. People who don't have phones, and there's like a couple billion that don't play Pokemon, like old people like me who don't understand why it's a popular thing. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't understand those, like Magic. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Like the the card games or whatever. I'm not really. Well, I know Pokemon was like a TV show. They have a TV show. There's a bunch of games like Pokemon. I don't know what the game's called, but I kind of know what Pokemon is, but I'm not really, I don't know a lot about Pokemon. But, yeah, I downloaded it, and it was probably the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. So they have, like, some gyms or something. This is going to be, people probably know what I'm talking about, but it doesn't make sense to me. My friend's telling me about this today, that they went to the park or something, and one of my friends and some random kid were like, I'm gonna put this in quotations, battling, like they were, like fighting with their Pokemon. Like, I can't like say that with a laugh. It's pretty fun. But at the park, and they weren't even like saying anything to each other. They were just like playing. And it's my friend who's actually searching here. That's my friend who's in the game with me. This right now. This is like 3 or 4 days ago. But yeah, I didn't even think this thing would pop up when I went to Theater Lobby, but for some reason it's popped up now too. But yeah, there's like these gyms. I don't know. It's like you're a trainer. I know Pokemon. You're like a trainer or something. You have these little Pokeballs, and you go pick up like little other Pokemon or Pokey animal things. I don't know. And then you catch them, and there's like legendaries, and there's like really good ones and stuff like that. But I don't know much about it. But sorry, I'm just watching the thing on my screen's bugging me. But yeah, there's like hotspots, not hotspots. There's like places, like if you go turn on data and you go walk around, you can see other, like, you can find Pokemon, you find like rare ones, right? And you have a bunch of like points. It's so hard explaining this when I like don't really know a lot about it, but I'll load up the game here. You won't see my screen much. Okay, let's see here. Loading up the game, the Pokemon Company. Here, I'll check on the App Store how much it has already. This would be only in Canada, maybe? I'm not really sure, actually. Okay, it has 10 million downloads already, and I'm pretty sure technically that would be starting from today. Maybe not, but yeah, it would have been from today. Yeah, so you need to, holy shit, well, it has like 3.5, but I see some shit. But yeah, I know a couple of my friends and stuff like that were into Pokemon, but you mean sign up? Are you fucking serious? I was already signed up on this. Okay, actually, I don't really care because I didn't like spend any time on it. I literally downloaded it like 2 days ago. Walked around my house and was like, okay, well, what is it doing? I saw this little fat thing. I like picked it up. Oh, look at this! I got like thrown in there. That was funny as shit. My friend was watching me because he was downed, and I was like, oh my god! I was like freaking out and shit. And for some reason, the Gobblegums it shows the Gobblegums I have on now. Those aren't the Gobblegums that I was using this game. Those are just the ones I have on now because I was playing solo on the Giant, just like trying to get some like a new name. If that makes any sense. It won't sign in. Probably pretty slow because of the amount of people that are playing it, but I haven't really, biked around anything in the daytime since this game's been out, so I haven't really seen people walking around with their phones out, but I saw one of my friends, some kid on my Snapchat story, there was like, I can't even explain this, there's like a hotspot of people. Oh shit. Sorry, my friend just moved here. There's like a hotspot of people, there's like a bunch of people, and they're all playing Pokemon or some shit. So I'm pretty sure there's like sections around your like town, city that there'll be like a bunch of stuff. Oh my god. A bunch of stuff that you can pick up, and I don't really know how to fully explain the game, but the funny thing about this that made me want to make this video is the pure fact that one of my friends told me that he was battling somebody at the park. They were just sitting at the park, not even talking to each other, they don't even know each other, and they were just attacked. Like, I just want to burst out laughing because it's just so funny, but also, oh shit. Yeah, also there's different like teams. I know Valor, I think that's a team. I don't know where I heard that from, but I heard that from probably Twitter or some shit. friends messaging it, or my friends are brothers. But yeah, I don't know. Let me look up some more stuff on this. I just want to read a little bit more about this. I probably should have before I made this video. I don't have the editing software yet for my computer, but even though I've had my computer for like 8 months. This says this as, this is on Wikipedia, or I think, or something, or some website. I'm not sure if I really need to show it, but it says as of Monday, July 11th, so that's a week ago. The game was seeing about 21 million daily users. That's more than, like, okay, I play Counter-Strike, CSGO, and I play COD, but COD doesn't show how many people are on anymore. It doesn't show how many daily users there's, but on CSGO, there's usually, like, actually, it doesn't, I want to say it says, like, 1 million or something, or, like, a few million. Think about that. CSGO's a pretty big game. It's a computer game. You also have to pay money for it, and this has 20 times more. Now, I'm gonna just straight up say it like CSGO is definitely better than Pokemon Go. I know there's opinion, but fuck, the game's so ultra boring. Like, I get why people, like, find it fun, but, like, mobile games are just so shit and boring. I don't understand it at the same time.
This instrument.
There's so many times I almost died in this game, but I didn't die. I ended up getting like 1,200 kills, and my friend ended up getting 7 downs, and I only got 1. But yeah, yeah, fuck was it? God, I always get sidetracked. Yeah, I just don't, I don't know, I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, I've had Minecraft Pocket Edition, let's say. I've had, shit, I don't really know what phone games I've had, what's that game called? I never had that flap. Remember that game was really big. I had it, but, like, I never played it. I remember, like, when I was in grade 9, this would have been, like, 3 years ago or something. People used to play it all the time. And, like, in some of my classes and stuff, and I don't get it. Like, I honestly don't get how you can find that fun. I just find it kind of frustrating, but I've heard of people breaking their phones over. It's not that big of a deal, but Jetpack Joyride. That's the game. That's the one mobile game I actually like played a decent amount because I thought that game was pretty fun. I should re-download that actually. Pretty old though. Actually, let me check. I don't know if it says on it, because this is the only mobile game I've really ever played that I played for a decent amount. Okay, well, apparently I rated it in January 2014. So, yeah, I guess I played it like that. I'm gonna re-download it, I don't know, because I haven't played it in a while, but mobile games just aren't my thing, I guess. But at the same time, I don't get how they're anybody's thing. I guess at the start, games can kind of get like addicting on your cell phone, but like even like Crossy Roads is it called? I downloaded like months after it was really popular. It was still popular when I downloaded, but I played it for like a week. I thought it was not bad. I like collecting the little characters or whatever, but then I just got bored of it, and I was like, why am I wasting my time in this? But you know, there's opinions. A lot of people have the opinion that Pokemon is an addicting game, and I guess can't argue with that. But I just stubborn. I guess I don't really know. I find the majority of games that are fun are on console, and then there's a small amount of games on PC, just because of the pure fact that I find PC gaming's like uncomfortable. If that makes any sense. It's just I don't really like having my hands on a table. I like holding a controller in my hand. I'm playing. This is gameplay on the PlayStation 4, but I am like Xbox. You know, I have an Xbox One and PS4 and like 5 or 6 Xbox 360s since like 2005. But like, I just find that shit way more. Like, there's so many more games on it that are fun than mobile. Like, I can stick to a game because I have a reason why I'm playing, and I have fun playing the game. Like, if it was Pokemon Go, what's the reason to play it? Collecting, like, I'm guessing people play it just to collect the best Pokemon and get the highest is it called like CP or KP or something like that, like your total points or something like that, and you click the best Pokemon and you like I'm the best trainer ever, you know. But yeah, so yeah, this video's been pretty long and pointless kind of, but fuck my controls on. Oh, it's because I was on the park watching like this one. But yeah, so if you didn't, I mean, I don't know if how many views this video will get. I don't really ever expect my videos to get a lot of views, but I have a feeling this one probably will, just because it's Pokemon Go. Like, I look at like people, like I've scrolled through YouTube and seen people with Pokemon Go videos and they get a shit ton of views, like, because there's a lot of people playing, right? But yeah, that was but yeah, my sister was also like freaking out when we were at my grandma's house and she saw that Pokemon Go is now in Canada, and she's like, oh my god. Even though she probably never played Pokemon before, but it's like, calm down. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I haven't said that in a long time, but subscribe if you shit, if you agree with me, I guess. I don't know. Or if you disagree with me, it doesn't matter. You can dislike the video. It doesn't. I don't know. You can leave a what's the word? Salty comment? No, I don't really like the word salty. Leave a comment. Oh fuck. The past like week I've been getting like not recently, or like a week ago, like 3-day span, I was getting like these comments of people like shit talking to me in my comments because I played a Face-It game, which is like a Counter-Strike. It's like a site you can play on. It's kind of hard to explain, but I was getting a lot of people were talking shit in my comments, like 5 different people, like a lot. This one guy, I was shit talking him like the whole game. He is actually shit talking me. I was arguing with him about how the sawed-off is better than the Glock, which is like, it's like 2 different guns, and the sawed-off's way better. Sawed-off's a shotgun, and the Glock's a shitty pistol. And we were arguing the whole game, and the kid was getting really mad over that, and I told him, like, I was like, we should just calm down. I was starting to get mad too, but I was like, we should both just calm down. And then he probably told a couple of his friends to go in my YouTube comments. It was definitely, like, it was the same day when I was getting all these comments. I could just tell. And it was on the videos I uploaded that day, and there were Counter-Strike videos and stuff like that, but yeah. One of them was like a 1v4. I had posted a 1v4 with no armor, and I had no armor and I had 1v4. And the kid's like, that was the shittiest clutch I've ever seen. It was like, I'm not trying to like brag here, but it was a nice clutch. I understand. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This video's been like 18 minutes long. I always long videos, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and for making it to about 8 minutes or 18 minutes exactly. I was trying to like break my shield, but yeah, 3 points.